Come on in.
I think I'm going now. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Prop your feet down on the couch. Let's have ourselves a good old time today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it lets me know they like the video and subscribe for more content as well. Plus, it helps out with the algorithm and everything. You know that. Everybody knows that. How are y'all doing today? Hope you have a fantastic day today. We're going to do a little bit of a team recap. We still have Riley over here, Fiona, Drake, Barry, Laura, which we still need to hopefully get to evolve at some point, and Millie. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. I forgot halfway what we're doing, but I think we're going to the left over here because we need to go to the Ice Mountain to see what we need to do there. I think that's what we're doing. But yes, how are y'all doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. I know I said it again. I will say it multiple times because I seriously want to know what your day is doing today. You don't write it down in the comments. Let me know how your day is. Let me know. You think I'm playing? You think I am? Look at my face. Remind myself to edit my face in. Bigger. Look at me. Tell me. But yeah. Doing decent today. I had me some breakfast. I had me some Whataburger. The breakfast of champions, at least for me, because I don't like freaking breakfast food. Let me take that back. I don't mind it. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I gotta be in a mood. Then also, I work at the House of Buff Pancakes, and I have breakfast there a lot, so I don't really want it on my day off and stuff like that. Got more medicine because my sugar is bad, but I'm working on it with medicine and stuff. And just general diet and stuff like that. Not here lately, I kind of fell, but it's gonna be okay. But I have been feeling a lot better because of my medicine and stuff like that. My A1C was like an 11 last time I went to the doctor, and for those who have been following the channel, you know that's bad. For those of you who are new or watching this video, A1C is your blood sugar level in your blood. I don't know the exact words for it, I just know it counts for A1C. I think I'm not even gonna attempt it, honestly. But a normal person's without diabetes is going to have it between like 6 to 7. No, it's 5 to 6, not 6 to 7. Don't come at me. But it's only like 5 to 6 is where the normal thing is going to be at. Ow. So yeah, a diabetic is normally 6 to 7. A normal person is about 5 to 6. They really want you to get it to 5 to 6, but a diabetic is normally about 6 to 7. But anyway... so he is now a fighting type. I need to do dark type. I mean, still not gonna be the best move, but it just at least changes his typing to dark, so I can do decent damage with Rock Slide and then finish it off with Rock Smash. But yeah, that is the normal numbers: 5 to 6 and then 6 to 7. Mine's an 11, which after 10 you start hitting stroke range and stuff, and that only happened like 1 or 2 times where it's gotten that bad, but that's also more of like whenever I'm really bad at not taking my medicine. And I'm like not the worst at my diet. I do like more fried food and crunchy foods, and I'm not that big of a sweets, but every now and then I can be. But I was more of just not taking my medicine correctly. Okay, but yeah, so just trying to take my medicine correctly and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've seen Surf in this game. This is phenomenal. I love this. This is totally amazing. I did not realize you ride in a little Sharpedo. Oh, that is like so cool. That's like from ORAS. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. And you have a little surf suit. Ah, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, but I've been feeling a lot better and stuff. Fire type. Huh. What? Okay, let's see what happens, because they say you need a fire. I guess it's just ice type Pokemon and stuff like that, just so But yeah, no. And there's one medicine, it's called Glibipride. It really does help drop your sugar and stuff like that, but at the same time, with me, it makes me feeling poop. It's probably not dropping it that bad, honestly. It just feels like it is. And it's not good when I'm in the middle of like a lunch rush over at work, and oh my gosh, okay. The Focus Band! I just realized the Focus Band! The game's not gonna tell you about it, but we have a Focus Band! 10% proc chance. Well, now my reversals are at full power. Yes. That is exactly why I put the focus band on him, because I figured that could happen. Only thing is I don't know if this thing has quick attack. I have no idea. But it's cool thing I'm also part steel type, which means that I don't take residual damage from Sandstorm. Now, if it was hail, I'd be very sad. Wow, you're just fodder for me right now. But yeah, no, yeah. But I'm doing a lot better. But the Glimmer Pride, I was taking in the morning. Can't really do that because, again, I just feel like I'm dropping. So I take it at night, which I feel like is actually helping me a lot more because I'm asleep if I ever have those feelings, so it doesn't bother me. And I typically, like, eat dinner late and then go to bed, like, maybe less than 3 to 4 hours beforehand. So my sugar's always kind of decently bad in the mornings. With me taking the medicine at night, I feel like it drops it while I'm asleep, and I get to feel actually fine during the day. So, I actually been working out pretty well. It's probably not the intended use for it, but I've tried the other way around, and that just doesn't work with my lifestyle and everything, just now. But yeah, you know, I've been feeling good with taking the medicine and stuff like that. Slowly but surely getting, you know, somewhat better. What is up here? Oh, what's all the way over here? All that for an Ultra Ball? Okay. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, everything's going okay. There's so much drama that's been happening at work, and I wouldn't say anything about it. But I also feel like it's not a good thing to say anything about what's happening at work, so I'm just unfortunately going to leave y'all in the dark. Let me do Drake. Drake's not too bad. But I just know that everybody at work is drinking super juice. That's all I got to say. I honestly feel like between upline management, regular employees doing stupid stuff, everybody's drinking stupid juice. I mean, I'm no exception. I drink my own stupid juice from time to time, but this is more of like legal stupid juice. I don't drink that one. You get in trouble for that stuff. So I'm just like, more power to y'all. Oh, I'm faster. Okay. We're gonna go into Millie, because Drake's got at least a decent enough HP and stuff. Oh. Okay, we both switched out. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, then. I was not expecting that. I was just going to Millie because it meant Drake's a decent high level. That's what it was, a level, not HP. But yeah, no. Okay. I really need another rock-type move on Millie. And ow, that hurt. Actually, not really. Not really. I do say that the thing where he's talking about you need a fire-type Pokemon. Is there going to be a thing with, Is there going to be a thing with the freaking, trying to think of the words to speak of, an HM or something like that, where I'm going to need a fire-type move? Because I'm curious about that, because I don't want to go back and have to get a fire-type Pokemon. Do I gotta do that Lava Surf thing again? Nah, I shouldn't have to. You quad resist my moves, so we're gonna go into Laura now. That is the only bad thing about Reversal, is you gotta keep your Pokemon at a low level for it to have any damage output, but I don't like it because I'm used to keeping everything healed up, so it's kind of like, oh, I have to safely get it. I have to lead with it because if I don't, I'm not going to get a safe switch in for my 1 HP. I could do 1 milk drink for some HP, but actually, it's not a bad idea. Like I said, I don't want to get fully healed, but at least get out of the red. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It does kill Reversal's power a little bit. Oh. Twisted Spoon. Okay, but I gotta drop an item. Wait, I don't have the focus band on? What do I... Oh. I found 2 of them. Okay. That sucks, because I kind of want to get that item. So we're going to come over here real quick. You're going to hear a bunch of goobly gop for a second. Well, I got to drop off some items, apparently. Pokemon Center, Pokemon Center, Pokemon Center. There it is. I was like, where's the Pokemon Center at? I'll go ahead and heal, unfortunately. That's not it. There we go. Deposit items. We can pause it. We can just get rid of the honey. I don't ever use it. The focus band, the thunderstone, the magnet, miracle seed, light ball. Okay, and I think we're good on all these other items. Okay. I know, I'm weird. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'll probably use the Max Repel first to get that item slot back if I need to. Speed up is so glorious whenever you gotta backtrack for like healing and stuff like that, because you just literally, boop, I'm right here. But then at the same time, you can't, you know. No! Okay. That's the second time something glitched. And it let me not have it. Okay. Okay. That's not cool. That is not cool. Fire type Pokemon to keep warm? That is not cool though. Literally. It happened with a Dratini where I didn't have room, so it didn't let me have the Dratini. And now it happened with a Twisted Spoon. That is such boo-boo, poo-poo doo-doo. That really is that. Okay, that kind of sucks, because, I mean, I don't think I have anybody that could have used a Twisted Spoon, but it would have been nice. It really would have. Okay, we're not going to do any damage, and, yeah. But I really felt like a bit, dang, I would have just liked to have it. Oh yeah, you do have Aura Beam. Which is decently effective. I might outspeed you. Okay, I do. Because I was wondering, I'm like, well, is it risk doing the poison powder for a little bit of residual? But then you can just go for bite. I mean, I'm going to go for cut just to say Giga Drain PP. But he quit going for Aura Beam, though. That's weird. Okay. I mean, he managed to get back enough damage the same with Aura Beam, but you could have killed me a lot faster with that. Oh, okay. You're just going to die. Oh, you protected. You land the double protect. You wasted 2 of my Giga Drain PP. Now I only have 4. Actually, that's only have 3. I really need to find the move relearner so I can get rid of Cut to put like Razor Leaf back on this Pokemon. Or Sludge Bomb, one of the 2. Girafarige. Let's go to Millie. Millie still needs a little bit of EXP. That at the same time, I got high special defense. But you go but you go offensively. Okay. We'll just go strength. It's the battle of the normal types, the cow versus the giraffe. I wonder who shall win this battle. I think it's going to be the cow. Honestly, okay. Comment down below. If you think who could win between a giraffe and a cow. Like a bull, basically. No, cow. We're doing cow. Miltank is a cow. Tauros is the bull. Between a cow and a giraffe, who do you think would win? Realistically, I got my money on the cow. Because I know giraffes are ferocious with their kicks and their necks. But I feel like with a cow, they have the chance to like run at them and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, like if I actually hold it, I'm thinking about it. Hold it. I don't know actually. I don't know, actually. Because it's kind of, I'm kind of curious about this now. Okay, so let's do the logistics of it. A cow could probably just stampede them, run into them. Depending on the cow, I mean, of course, they can have horns versus not horns. But it's one of those. But the giraffe has got powerful legs. Like I think it's like almost like a horse's legs, but not quite. But I also know like they can't use their neck, so they're down attack. Well, a cow, I don't think it really kick like a horse or any of them can. I think it is still just again just the running into it. So I think if a cow can surprise a giraffe, maybe. But I honestly do think, I'm thinking about it, maybe a giraffe can beat a cow if they kick him in the right spot. Like in the face, you know what I mean? To throw off a whole thing. But also, to be fair, that's a lot of mass and energy just stopping at one kick. I don't know if a giraffe has that much power. I don't know. Okay, let's say this. For me, I think if the cow got a surprise, maybe the cow could win. If not, I might give it to the giraffe. Just because of the fact that the giraffe has got a really powerful kick. Yeah. I'm still gonna go with the cow. I know I just went all the hoopla, but I'm still gonna go with the cow. Let's do another milk drink. I don't think you're gonna have anything too heavy for me, Skuntank. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. But yeah, I'm still gonna give it to the cow. I know I might look biased because I have Millie, which is my cow, and I defeated a giraffe rig, which is a giraffe. But I honestly think, I honestly think that a cow could beat a giraffe. Yeah, that's gonna be my thing. Let me know down below what y'all think. Because I could be misunderstanding something as well. Body slam. I wish I didn't have strength. I need strength though. I actually like rollout. I love body slam though. I think we're gonna be fine. Because for like after like getting to the Elite Four and stuff like that, I could probably potentially get rid of that strength for body slam. Okay. TM07. Okay, we'll see what it is here in a second. I've got to do an ice puzzle, which is not fun for me. Wait. Ha ha! I got it. It was hail. Makes a lot of sense. Text glitch, maybe? Yeah, maybe just a text glitch? So yeah, this is what they were saying. It's just everybody's got ice-type Pokemon in the mountain and stuff like that, so, Oh. I mean, I still got Millie with a rollout. And I do have Iron Tail, too, so... Millie actually should be able to rock this thing no problem, honestly. Why you gotta slap me? I didn't do nothing to you besides just, you know, hurl my whole body at you with a rollout. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh. Does water take... Nope, it's still super effective. Okay. I know weaknesses and I know not weaknesses. Resistances, you know, it's still a little bit there sometimes. I don't know it 100%. I don't know it. Okay. Ice Heal. Okay. Oh, yeah. I wanted to use a Max Repel. There we go. Nothing up here. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna, well, I kind of want to battle everybody. Did I just happen to get missed by you, or? Oh, okay. Nope, you just don't battle me. And I already know you don't battle me. Okay. Mount Ice Storm. The freeze is freezing my hair. I feel like that's from I've seen that scene in a movie, but I could be thinking of just Hairspray. Everybody's gonna have Jinx, aren't they? Everybody's gonna have Jinx. We're just gonna skip through because Rollout is just gonna kill all these Pokemon. Oh, wait a minute, you resist. Ah! Okay, another question. That is obviously like a warthog of some kind, if you know, you look at it weird. Between a cow and a warthog, who do you think will win? Now, my bet's gonna be on the warthog this time. They got the tusk in the front, and they could easily just shred a cow, I think, to pieces. So yeah, that's gonna be my thing. I think between a cow and a warthog, I know the cow's got the size advantage, but I don't think it's like kick like horses do and stuff like that. And I think a warthog can potentially just mess up a cow with the tusks a lot more. Okay. Iron Tail should still do decent damage. Hey, I will definitely take that. Now, I don't know if strength... No, okay, no, it still kills. And there we go. Just Iron Tail them out of the park. The Ice type is strong against the Dragon typing. I mean, yeah. Another Ultra Ball's not bad. I don't think I've actually caught another Pokemon in a while. I've just been using the gift Pokemon. Make Ice types effective against... They're already super effective against grass. Are they just trying to tell us how good Ice types are? Because, I mean, offensively, yes. Defensively, no. Offensively, they're good against, like, Flying, Dragon, Ghost, Ground. I think that's it. Oh, hey. That works out. That works out in my favor. But yeah, no, offensively, they're very good. Defensively, they're kind of rough. They're weak to, like, rock and fighting and fire and steel. I feel like there's more. Steel, fire, fighting, rock. No? That's it. Yeah. They got as many weaknesses as they do super effective against, so it's not too bad. Dark type moves, dark type moves, dark type. Okay, so Drake is gonna be a good one here. I think that was after Gen 4, so... Oh, no, they added it. Okay. I don't have a ground type move. Okay. Never mind, we just get a crit. That just matters. 12 experience points? I feel like that was another glitch. Or another miss thing, because there's no way I was only doing 12 damage. I mean, 12 experience points. Ah, dang it. Let's go into Fiona. I haven't seen her for a minute. That's more like it. I was like, whoa, hold it. Maybe it's just Matang that has that? It could make sense if it's Matang. Just something in the code that was written to make the game just not work. Ah, I wasted a turn of your Protect. I feel like you're gonna go for another one. I knew you were gonna go for another one. I had a feeling of it. Ha! You don't land it this time. I'm going to suck you dry. I got you that time on the Protect. I was like, wait a minute, he's gonna Protect. That's what the last one did. Okay. Oh, Team Steam. Okay. Hey, you! No one goes through here. Okay, guess we gotta take a detour. Which I guess is over here. Oh, what's this? Mount Winder? Oh, Winter, not Winder. You know, never claimed I was the smartest cookie in the barrel. In the jar. That just further cements it. But I wonder what Team Steam's doing here. Articuno? No. Articuno. It's the only ice type I know of. Because I do know they already tried. Sorry. I do know they already tried Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. They tried Lugia and Ho-Oh, managed to stop him. If we're going to the top of a mountain, it could be Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina again. Well, not again, but it just could be that. I mean, again, with like Diamond and Pearl and stuff like that, because they were on top of Spirit Pillar. And considering there's Gen 4 Pokemon in this game. There is Gen 5, though. And if there is Gen 5 Pokemon, they could be doing Kyurem. I don't think the fusions are in the game. I hope not. That would be terrifying. But yeah, no, I can see them going like, okay, it's probably going to be like Spirit Pillar. I can feel like it. Or again, it could be Kyurem, because I mean there is Gen 5 Pokemon in this game, and that's the one main Ice type legendary I know of. All you can do is agility. Yeah. We will conquer the region, then the world. Okay, calm down. Although now it's just normal rocks. Mount Winder doesn't have that much snow on it no more. Which is the same thing like Spirit Pillar and Mount Coronet. It had the snow, then you got to the top and it's like ruins. So yeah, it could easily be that. Do I need to lead Drake now? Because it just seems pointless to lead Riley right now. It really does. Because I don't remember them having so many psychic types. I thought it was the other way around. I could be wrong though. Sorry. I know one thing I'm also trying to get in the schedule right is I'm working like 6 days a week. I asked for it because I don't have the DoorDash, which is honestly good because it just puts the mileage on me, on my body and stuff like that, not on my car, which I can recover that back. And the car is way more expensive than me. As long as I take medicine and everything else, I should be okay. But it's one of those, yeah, I'm just halfway just being like, always tired. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Again, just sleepy half the time. But I was already that way to begin with, so it doesn't really worry about me. Not dizzy? Of course dizzy. I mean, it might help because it might get me more damage taken, which means I might be able to, use reversal pretty well. I just wish I had like Brick Break or something, man. I don't think I do. Because if I had Brick Break, I might have taught it already. If not, I don't know what I was thinking. Let me see. Yeah. If I would have had a fighting type move, I would have taught it by now. I mean, there's Focus Punch, but I don't really want to pick that one. Blizzard. Okay. Oh. So yeah, I was right, because Cynthia's here. We're gonna get some EXP. I want some EXP. Man, okay, extreme speed. Oh, that just straight up kills Kadabra. Okay. I didn't realize extreme speed just one-shot Kadabra. Okay, dang, I underestimated. Aye! Okay! That was some damage. That was some damage. Okay. I don't have to live with a focus band on, but it's still kind of And you got Gardevoir. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna go to Drake. Shadow Ball. Okay. Kadabra. Oh, wait. No, Kadabra probably teleported. No, I killed Kadabra. I thought I did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I swore I killed the Kadabra. Okay. Hey, I was waiting for you. I guess you don't know me, but I've heard many stories about you, and when I've learned that you were in my ice storm, I knew you would come here. Kratos, one of the leaders of Team Steam, is trying to catch the legendary Black and White Pokemon, so I need your help to stop them. My name is Cynthia, champion of the Sinnoh region. I hope that together we can win. Okay, so nope, I was right with the... Okay, so I was wrong with Spear Pillar, but I was halfway right with the Black and White, you know, being Zekrom and Resh... No, actually, no. I was wrong on that. I was thinking Kyurem. I wasn't thinking Reshiram and Zekrom, so yeah, okay. That's a burb. I'm a plant. That's not good. That is a burb. I am a plant. That is bad. Oh, okay. Sure. Wow, that did nothing. We know. It might whirlwind, it might not. I don't know. What the heck is Glide? Excuse me, what? What move did you just use? Huh? What moves did you just use? I feel like I need to know what move you just used. I have no idea what the move is. Now I don't want to start Raptor so I can figure out what Glide is. That makes no sense. I know I could give it to Miltank for better strength, but I can also give it to Barry to get, you know, decent cuts right now. It's not my main method of attack, but at least I'll have somewhat stab cut, which I'll definitely take. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be one of these. Oh, no, you're just gonna be the Psychic, though, unfortunately, which is gonna hurt. That kind of hurt, Kadabra. I don't even think that was a crit. That just hurt. I kind of need some health back. That didn't do as much as I thought. That did not do as much as I thought. Well, it's my last Giga Drain, so I might as well use it. Okay. That takes 2 moves to activate. So let's see where we're at here in a minute. That was 1 turn. Nope, not even gonna. Nope, not even gonna. No, I'm not even gonna. You know, nope. I'm glad I did that then, because that would have severely hurt. I don't remember so many psychic types. I really don't. We're just gonna do this because it can't touch me. Okay. Well, I guess we're back to the old tried and true method with Venusaur. Leech Seed, Poison Powder, and Cut. Why did I run out of Giga Drain PP now? I could have just one-shot you. I could have just one-shot you. And I got back all my HP. Let's go into Millie here. Ow! And of course she's static. And of course she got about paralyzed. Of course. That just sucks. Okay. Wow, like no XP from that. I wonder if it's the newer Pokemon that don't give the EXP because the code is having to be rewritten for them. I could see that. Because some of these Pokemon you may not 100% be able to get to catch, but you should be able to fight. No, I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's wrong thought process. Let me use an Ether on the Giga Drain. Okay. Oh, I only have full heals. Okay. So that's a burn heal. Okay, I got room for one more. Okay. And there is no wild Pokemon, and I don't feel like trying to play around with that. There we go. Oh, okay. I wonder how high we gotta go. Never allow disorder in the world. We are Team Steve. You're just gonna use Recover. That is weird how every single Kadabra on their first turn, they are using Recover. Ha! You can't poison me because I'm a poison type, baby. But I have noticed that, like, every single time that happens. Okay. I don't know if the crit mattered or not. It might have. And I'll probably... Okay. I thought I was going to take the other one. Maybe it's this turn I take the other one. Because I know it still happened even after the Gardevoir passed. Yeah, there it is. I feel like that would work for like a protect thing. Or recover. Again, I can't switch out to Riley. It's just funny because Lopunny can't do nothing to me, so I'm just like, I gotta use 2 flies. Okay, I hate to use an Ether now, but we do need to use it. What's on the left side here? Oh, it's another cave. Wait, what's on the right side here then? Okay, there's no music. Okay, I think that's something special and is not here yet. Okay, probably something to do with Arceus or something like that. Just know it was really weird whenever, you know. no music was playing. I went, oh, there's no music and a very big altar. Well, I know Arceus is part of this game, so maybe it's that. You're gonna recover first, and then I'm gonna poison powder you. Okay. And synchronize don't work, and you just recover. Well, I didn't think you were gonna recover again, but I just wanted to leech seed you. To save pretty much Giga Drain PP. If I had Protect, this would have been easy. That's gonna do some damage. Oh, it's not even super effective? Oh, really? Okay. I didn't realize it wasn't super effective. I thought Future Sight was. This is why I was so worried with Barry. It's just like probably some damage at some point. Yeah. Yeah, no. Barry's got this then. Kadabra, Future Sight. Okay, that did a little bit more damage. That's gonna do some damage and just straight knock me out. Okay. And just Shadow Ball our way to victory. Except for... it's always the Lopunny. It is always the Lopunny. I find that funny. I mean, I really don't, but at the same time, it's always Lopunny. You're in love. Why are you in love with the bunny? Get out of love with the bunny. Thank you. You don't need to be going after that bunny. You don't need to be doing none of that. We'll attain peace. No. Okay, that works. What's over here? There's another. Okay, is this for Dialga and Palkia, or is this for Zekrom and Reshiram? And like you gotta make a choice of which one you want to choose. That could be it. That could be it. Quickly, Dorman, stop Team Steam! Haha, I'm about to beat the Sinnoh champ! You know what? I think we're at a good place to save here and have this for the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. Please do like the videos. It does help with the algorithm. And I'd just like to know that you like the video. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos and other stuff like that. And with that, see you next time. Peace.